Welcome back to the home show. Whether you're looking for your favorite lipstick or eyeshadow, nothing is more frustrating than not being able to find them, right? Well, if your makeup drawer, I call it, is a hot mess, let's clean it up right now. I welcome Heather Clark, owner and chief organizer of Alamo Organizers. You are what I have needed all of my life. Let's do this, Heather. So the makeup drawer is so common, right, to have it. It's kind of like your junk drawer in a way.
Yeah, I think we all have something that looks similar to this in our homes, so it's a good place for us to get started today.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you just wipe this down.
Oh, okay, so first dump everything out?
Yep, we've unloaded everything. We're gonna clean it up just a little bit.
Okay.
Give it a nice fresh start.
And so do you think people shouldn't be afraid to literally pull out their drawer?
No, if that's what works for you and you want to give it a deep clean and take a deep dive with it, absolutely.
Okay, great.
You don't have to, but you certainly can.
I like that tip. Keep it nice and, you know, bacteria free. We'll say that. Okay, after that?
All right, so I'm gonna have you pick these clear bin organizers. There's various shapes here, so you can pick any shapes that you want and load them into the drawer.
Okay.
We got these off of Amazon in a pack.
Okay.
So it's great. They come, you know, within a day or two to your home, but you certainly can find them locally at Target, Walmart, Container Store, places like that. Yep.
I like that they have the rubber, so that way it's not sliding around all over the place.
Exactly, because this is a drawer and it's going to open and close, and so we want to keep everything nice and steady.
How does this look?
That looks great.
Okay.
Okay.
So now?
So now we are going to take what is in our makeup drawer and sort it out.
Okay.
So the unloading process is you're going to take everything out and you're going to sort it by category.
Okay.
Pay attention to anything that's old, expired, loose items that probably aren't great to be loose and may have gotten dirtied in the drawer. So those might be things that you want to discard.
Okay.
It's up to personal preference, but I like to take things out of the box.
Yes, I think it keeps it more clean and not as bulky.
Yes, and we're trying to be organized, and so part of that is a visual experience. So we want to be able to see things easily, be able to grab and go and be able to drop them back in when we're done.
Okay.
So the more that we have removed packaging from our scenario here, the better we are. So even these little makeup sponges are great to come out of the bag. So go ahead and find one of these bins that you think is appropriate for that size.
I feel like that. Okay.
Okay. And then let's keep in mind like what you're going to use most often.
Okay.
And think about where we want that in the drawer. So things you want that you're using most often, you may want a little closer.
Okay.
So maybe where the drawer is going to open for you.
Okay, so that's good there.
Right? So think about what you might want next.
I use a lot of lipstick.
Okay.
Okay, so I could stand them up or lay them down,
Either way, yeah. Probably laying down because it's a drawer.
Okay.
And because of the shape of that bin, they may wobble a little bit, so that's a great way to go.
Definitely, I will do like eyeliners. Okay. So these are eyeliners?
Yep, those are eyeliners.
Can you mix in one drawer?
You certainly can. It's all up to you.
Okay.
But because we have room and we have the containers to contain the different categories, it's a great way to do eye items, eyeliners, that type of thing in one bin, and maybe do lipsticks, lip liners in a separate
Okay, there we go. Lipsticks and eyeliners are there.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll grab the eyeshadows just to show how that's done.
So how should I do it? Sideways or upwards?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it upwards or either way. So this is a forgiving process.
Okay.
So it's whatever feels right to you and whatever you think you're going to maintain.
Like
if I set it up one way for you because it's what I like, but it's not something you're going to maintain, then we've kind of lost out there.
Okay. I just feel like sometimes to the side you could add more maybe.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And just remember, this is a forgiving process. So if you decide, you know what, I like these on that side, or maybe I want them in the middle, it's okay. This is forgiving. It's all for you.
I like
you
that because
can do it however, you can separate categories that way, and it's however you want to do it.
Okay, I feel organized. This is good. My little, of course, lip liner sharpener, eyeliner sharpener. We put that there.
Got some more trash. We'll take that out.
Eye stuff, mascara there. I know that you organize so much more. You've been doing this for a while. You can do any room in a home?
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll do anything from bedrooms to closets to storage to pantries to garages. It's a big time for garages because hopefully it's going to cool off in a minute.
Yes.
And we want to get our garages ready to bring our cars in when it does get cold and there's bad weather.
And you have a special offer for our audience to take advantage of your services.
Yeah, so if you mention that you saw us on Great Day SA today, there's a $50 off savings for your organizing booking.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Heather. Look at that drawer, guys. The comparison of what we started with to now is absolutely beautiful. I'll put my little eyelash curler in there too since we're talking about eyes. But thanks again, Heather, and y'all keep it right here because after the break, there's a lot more coming up. We're